Housemarque always delivers, but this game is something very, very different. This is a AAA, brand new IP on a brand new next-gen console. What could possibly go wrong? I've not seen the reviews yet. I got my copy just before the reviews got released, but I'm very, very excited for this game. If you guys could be awesome, I appreciate all the love and support with the likes and comments. I'll be replying to as many comments as possible. So yeah, leave your comments. Let me know when you first found my channel, and let's begin. Returnal Part 1 in 4K, of course. Never in doubt. 4K, 60 FPS, all on the PS5. Oh yes, this is literally the first time I'm booting the game up. I'm so excited. Still love seeing that. I still love seeing that. I know it's quite new actually, isn't it? The PlayStation Studios intro. But it just feels, gets me hyped. A bit like the Marvel intro, isn't it? Uh-oh, what's this? Yes, go on then. Feel free to do that. Definitely want subtitles on. Start in online mode. Does it have online? I didn't even know actually. I have no idea. Alright, ready. Go. Returnal is intended to be challenging. I have heard this. I've heard potentially this game is harder than Dark Souls, which scares me. I hope I don't break my controller. Each new cycle presents new challenges, rewards, and changes to the world. Adapt and persevere to progress further. So the world changes when you die. What the? When you die or close Returnal, you will be returned to the crash site. And all non-permanent progression will be lost. Oh, man. This sounds so stressful already. You can suspend your cycle by using the console rest mode functionality. Okay, so we can pause it and go off if we leave it in rest mode. All right, I get it. Oh, I'm getting tense already. I don't like this. By the way, the DualSense is incredible right now. Feels like I'm actually piloting this ship. It's weird, it's so good. It's so hard to describe. I feel every lightning flash, every acceleration. Oh. Ooh.
Astra, this is Selene. I've crashed on Atropos. I survived, but Helios did not. Suit status operational, but my sidearm is missing. I'm leaving comms open.
So we currently have no weapon whatsoever. Look around, move, sprint. Man, she is rapid. I can feel every raindrop hitting my suit. What the? Honestly, cannot get over how good the DualSense is. I know I keep going on about it, but it's incredible. The immersion factor is unlike nothing I've ever experienced before in a controller. Alright. Yeah, that is not going anywhere. That is a big fat hole in our ship. Ah. Not good. I think a good idea right now would be to get a weapon.
Abandoning Helios. Heading towards White Shadow Broadcast.
White Shadow Broadcast, okay. What's there exactly? Jump. No double jump currently. Yeah, very pretty game actually. Yeah, Housemarque's never done a game anywhere near this sort of quality, this big, ever. Which did make me a bit nervous, honestly. Ooh.
This forest contains extensive ruins of a xenotype civilization. Ancient walls, foundations, and statues.
Aliens. Ooh. Lots of bugs as well. Lots of insects. It's got a really eerie feeling as well. Like, ugh. I'm going to be attacked at any moment and I have no weapon. What's this? What? That person's wearing exactly the same suit as us.
Scout log. Atropos. I have found a deceased Astra Scout here. Checking identification on helmet. It's...
Huh? Huh?
My sidearm. Continuing towards the signals of
I
origin.
am so confused right now. She just found her own dead body, and she's found her weapon. So you can free aim, or you can aim. There's like a slight. I'm sure you guys can hear that, like a slight click when I focus aim. Maybe I'll shoot that. Yep. So we can 100% be attacked now. No doubt about that. Even though this is the most basic of sidearms. So we've got equipment, data bank. Yeah, I've heard some horrific things about this game in terms of difficulty, which does scare me a tiny bit. And you guys know I get triggered pretty easily. It happens very quickly with me. What's this? Some kind of resource? Safe to approach. Potentially beneficial. I like that. Oh. Scanning. Repairs moderate resource. Damage.
Positive analysis for suit repairs. Classifying as silphium.
Silphium. Nice. Silphium will be useful. Looks like I want to look around a bit. Is it worth looking around? Very dark. I might even turn up the brightness a little bit, potentially. I'm not quite sure if it's one of those games where it's beneficial to look around or not. Let's stick to the signal. And just pray no one attacks me. That's a locked gate, so it requires a key. A key we do not have. Lock mechanism. Oh. That's kind of weird. Look at that. Lighting in this game also, by the way, is incredible. This is what gets me excited about these games that are just on one generation, on a PS5 or Xbox Series X. You start to get next gen features. Oh, what the? They're feasting on dead bodies. Dead bodies. Is that Selene again? That better not be her again. That really would be weird.
Encountered scavenger fauna.
Ooh, hello. Yeah, so it's like a sort of rogue-based game. Did I get hit then?
Hostile fauna dispatched.
I don't think I did get hit. Is that another dead body? That better not be. Another scan. Scout log. Astra Mark 12 data drive containing audio. Retrieved.
Recorded log found. Adding to databank. Playing back now.
Ooh, what's
Scout
that?
log. Atropos. Elapsed time 30 minutes since last crash. Whole areas of this forest are rearranging themselves like a fluid puzzle after each of my... Whenever I return, per Astra protocol, I will not be recovered until I reach the broadcast signal. If you're hearing this, you are stuck here too.
So that's a
I don't
Selene
remember recording that.
from the future? She doesn't remember it though. So she doesn't get to this broadcast. She dies, just dies there on the floor, and that's it. She's got to start it all again. She is constantly stuck in this paranormal world, this trap. She cannot escape. Sounds terrifying, honestly. Absolutely terrifying. So that was the first taste of combat, which obviously didn't look too bad, but I can promise you it gets harder. It gets a lot harder. Oh gee, what am I doing? Oh, found a key. Pick it up. So is that a key for the door back there? I'm guessing so. It asked for a key, and we found a key. Also, like her being a main character, we don't really tend to get many sort of characters her age, female. It's different, which I definitely appreciate. Oh, we can dash now. So hold the dash longer, or a quick dash. Oh, that is a slightly longer dash. There is also video tutorials. This is something we're going to have to get used to. Jumping, dashing at the right moments to dodge incoming fire. That will become a very... That's really bad there, look, see? Terrible job. Shocking job. There we go. I don't believe we have double jump yet. Hoping that does unlock eventually. So resin fills one slot towards max... Oh, it's an upgrade. Ah, yeah, definitely want to get upgrades. Come to Papa. Right, my guess...
Security system encountered.
Yeah. How do we get through that? Good question. I don't know. Love the map design as well. It feels like a proper sort of retro game in that sense. Nothing down there? Don't believe so. Whee! Where is this overload? What's that about? Should we watch the tutorial on it. So overload is about the weapon. So on this planet, ammo is not an issue, but the weapon will overheat. And you will be asked at certain times to pull the trigger at the right moment to reset your weapon. I think that's basically what it means. Whoop. Probably best to, well, not to get hit yet, but might be difficult. Oh, enhanced vision, adrenaline level 2. So that means there's more than 3 enemies on the screen, I guess? Or there were. Kind of quite safe right now. Area secure, that's what we like to see. It's a pretty advanced suit, right? I'm guessing you're going to eventually do more modifications to it as well. Another key. Come to Papa. Suit malfunctions. What? Why is that? What happened to it? It's like a sort of durability just went down the pan, basically. Your suit can malfunction when you get in contact with these entities, such as containers, consumables, or even certain enemy projectiles. Gain 3 malfunctions triggers a critical malfunction, which will destroy a random carried item. What? I don't want that. Okay. Did not know that. Use consumables to repair. Do we have consumables to use? I don't know. I don't think so. Not that I'm aware of. It's definitely something we should do. That might currently be the main objective, actually. Oops. The last thing we want is the systems to lock down. How do we get in there? There's definitely health in there. There's also a door here. Don't think we can get through there, right? Oh, one sec. There we go. Come to Papa. Pick it up. Beautiful. How do we repair our suit? And what is that? I do not like the look of that. You're going to attack me, aren't you?
I've discovered piled corpses of a xenotype species. Likely the architects of these ruins. These could be the sentients that broadcast the white shadow signal.
You don't seem very friendly. Put it that way. Seems to be some sort of broadcast or message left here.
It is impossible to escape. I have tried everything. I'm always brought back by... There is a moment between death and rebirth when tentacles drag me down, screaming, drowning, returning.
I really don't want to die right now. But it's clear the future Selene just cannot find a way to get out of here. She is trapped. For an eternity. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh! I swear that hit me. I don't think it did. Well, that is oh my god. Wow. Adrenaline reset. Yeah, not surprised. Can see why. La 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 la. Oh no, I'm not dead, am I? Critical. Get my weapon back. Oh no. Shoot. That is not where I want to die. That was too early. It all happens over again. Oh, damn it! great. It shouldn't have happened that early. I'm so embarrassed. I would have killed that. Yeah, cheers game.
Helios! Astra, this is Selene. I survived the... Can you hear me? I'm in my ship. Suit status operational and... I've already experienced this before.
She sort of knows what's going on. And that is why we came down. Gee, that is a big hole. But this time she's got a weapon. What's the cycle? Every time you die, you are returned to the crash site. Without weapons, artifacts, resources. That is terrifying. This may make me rage this game. it may do it. It may trigger me.
The environment...
It's changed completely.
Like before.
What? Doesn't make any sense. Oh shoot. These are the same creatures, but this is a completely different... This looks completely different. This is a lot to take in right now. Yeah, I'm a bit embarrassed I died that quickly. I should have killed him. Definitely the toughest opponent we've ever gone against in the game so far, but still. That was, embarrassing. This is an embarrassing death. Not my finest moment. Oh, what am I like? What am I like? It feels familiar, but different. Who is changing the world like this? How do they... Oh, okay. Don't go in the water. Whoops. Whoopsie doodles. What's that there? Those lasers do not look pleasant. Whoa, don't go too far. Hello. Come to Papa. Mysterious resource that is kept on deck. Interesting. Yeah, the whole world is almost more difficult as well, more harder to get around. This game is madness, absolute madness. Oh damn! Suffer damage with using the key. Great. So that same alien, that entity that tried to kill us before, is gonna try and kill us again. But this time we have to somehow...
New technology discovered. Ooh. Augments my weapon with an alternative firing mechanism.
Hold... Oh, damn. That's pretty nice. Very nice. I wonder if everyone dies at that location against that. I don't think it's a boss, but it's a big-ass enemy. I have to hold it halfway. Oh, I sort of feel it as well. With the controller, it's using the sort of, what's the adaptive triggers, sorry. Put it all the way down. Whoa!
Highly effective.
Very effective. So hold it halfway down, or all the way down. Or not. What happened there? It's not working. This is what you wanted. Keep pressing that bar too early. Oh, that's a turret. Okay. Oh man, that locked on as well. Did you see that? That was sick, bro. Goodbye, turret. Nice knowing you. Adrenaline's gone up. Enhanced vision. Definitely still one more alive there. Pistol's actually it's pretty good. It's not a bad weapon. And believe me, there is more to come. Don't worry about that. Yeah, it's definitely one of those games where if you die, the tension of dying basically is horrible. And does add to the game, I guess, in that sense as well. Oh no. Oh god. Please no. Nah, la la. Please don't think I'm gonna die from this. Gee. What a clumsy, clumsy move there. It's terrible. I forget she can't double jump. It feels like she should be able to double jump, but she can't. That's why I did that. That could have been a terrible, terrible mistake. There's health apparently just here. Is that below? Below? There it is. We need that. Thank you. Ah, only a minor repair. Great. We can somehow get to this signal and make some kind of progress. That is all I want. How do we get in there? Can I do like a sort of... No, it doesn't do anything. Is there a key anywhere? Oh. Hello. Why is it going like beepy beepy? Wouldn't let me shoot it for some reason. There you go. Weird. I can definitely open it. Ooh, a modified one. It looks exactly the same to me. Apart from it's got a shock stream. I'll give it a go. Interesting. So if I dive now, do I lose? I guess I lose that weapon. I do not like this. Not like this one bit. But this is a trap. Ouch. Is that really necessary? It's gonna blow. Gonna blow. On this, and I will go. I will leave you alone, I promise. Whew. Is this even the right way? I thought it was the right way. I don't like this. I'm gonna touch it anyway. Yeah, I can't cleanse it. Maybe I can come back at some point. Do we go this way then? Is this the way to investigate the signal? Seems like it. Oh no. Was that a new weapon? Ooh, again, if I die, do I lose that? And when does it save? When can I go off? You can never go off, Scott. You're trapped here.
Acquired a xenotype weapon, similar to our carbine technology.
It's a pretty sick weapon, to be fair. It looks good. And there's something here as well. Xenotech required. Maybe it's some kind of upgrade station. Righty then, what's this? Oh, these are the traits, yeah. You can, I guess if you've had like a bad round, you can just completely reset the cycle and go again. Oh, hello. You look a bit scary.
Discovered a massive wall beyond which is the white shadow signal. I can't cross the chasm. For now, I'll change objectives and investigate the energy reading in the forest.
She's completely changed her objectives.
Scout log, Atropos. Who triggered the broadcast? Do you see the white shadow is something only I should know? A now, out of literally nowhere, I'm hearing it again. Were the sentients involved? But how would they have known? I need to believe there are answers at the signal.
Hello? Definitely enter certain areas and it feels like you're entering some kind of arena. That is for sure. I'm gonna stay up here, I'm fine with this. Uh-oh, they're coming. Uh-oh. Oh my! What the? Gee! Yeah, you can't just stay still. Alright, I get it. Wowzers, did you see that? Adrenaline level 2. Not massively surprised by that. How does the suit enhance your adrenaline? How does it sort of adapt it? How does it use it? Is it like a sort of internal selene just like panicking like crazy? There's some more left. Adrenaline level 4. She's gonna like pass out in a minute. I'm gonna watch that back, but I don't know if I actually got hit there. And my god, was that fun to play. That was really fun. I thought maybe it'd be like 2 or 3, but then all of a sudden it looked like it was, I don't know, some kind of
Xenotype device
press
acquired.
L1.
I think this will prove a useful tool.
It will. It definitely will. Video tutorial again. It's like so alternate abilities. We can hold L1 to consume them. So this helps with the alt fire mode. Maybe you can get it back slightly quicker. Grants some weapon proficiency. Lovely. Right, health is... I don't think I got hit there. I'm going to have to watch it back like I said, but I think I did alright. I did alright. I was proud of myself. Alright, give me that. Let me get through. It's definitely one of those games where I watched back part 1 when I probably played a bit more and go, Scott, what was you doing? You was absolutely clueless. And yes, I am. Definitely clueless. Definitely one of those games where you just constantly learn and learn and learn as you keep playing, basically. Suit integrity has increased. Good. That's what we like to hear. There's like a little chest or something up there. How we get to that, I don't know. I could try a dash, but honestly don't think it's going to work. It's just too far. Right? Think that's too far? And there's also a tree in the way. Ah! So close yet so far. Painful. Another audio recording. I'm hoping that little bubble thing there is a save point.
I have interacted
Man can
with
pray.
other versions of myself, but I worry one day I will re-experience these same interactions from their perspectives. But are they truly me, or just hollowed corpses? This may be the face of things to come.
Find a way to operate the Xenotech platforms. Xenotech required. No. Let me give it a go. Objective has been changed. Gotta find a way to make these work. Oh no. Adrenaline spike. Is that like max adrenaline, I guess? I've got 3 or 4 targets on the map right now. Still slightly embarrassed I died by that boss creature thingy. A little bit embarrassed. You lock on. Oh, dooms! Wreaking havoc. Xenotech required. A part of me wasn't sure whether I wanted to play this game. Oh, infinite consumable. Creates a shield. That's actually pretty awesome. Go for that. I can only have one consumable. What? What sort of game is this? Have like a magical backpack that you can just constantly put stuff into. Yeah, because I'm not very good with... I can play difficult games, but I just get stressed. I'm just like, do I need this stress in my life? That's sort of how I feel. Do I need it right now? So I get very, very stressed. And I like my DualSense, I don't want to smash it. Oh. Oh, shoot, that's not good, right? I don't like this one bit. Okay. What is that on the floor? What is that abomination?
Discovered xenotype technology on the corpse of a sentient. Scan is indicating potential for suit augmentation.
Ah.
Appears safe to repurpose.
I would never trust that. I'm sorry.
System integration complete. Performing a function test to confirm.
What did it do? Can teleport? Huh? Really? How do I use it to teleport? Can translocate to teleport. What? That will be useful. Very useful. I don't actually know how to do it yet. Let's have a look. Tutorial? Nope, it's not there. I don't know how to do it. Absolutely no idea how to do this. Maybe the game will tell me in a minute. But that would be mega useful, right? Oh, I can activate it. Oh! So these portals now work? Okay, it's not actually teleporting in terms of like gameplay. What?
Confirmed.
Confirmed it
Point-to-point
does work.
teleportation. Location exit seems fixed.
I mean, I've watched Spider-Man. You don't plug something into the back of your neck, into your spine. You don't do it. It's just not very clever. But, alright. Fair enough. If she wants to do it, she can do it. So this now works. Yep. Whee! Oh wow. Sweet. Oh no. No, I take it back. I take it back. I don't want to be here. Ooh. Definitely got hit there. Well, that was absolute. Did I get hit? I don't know if I did get hit or not. Just saw a lot of projectiles coming towards me. Massively. This is a shield, by the way. Shield activated. Do I pick these things up? Who knows? Just pick them up anyway. I'll write about that later on. I'm guessing this is where we go. I went from there. Now I go to here. The game's not really telling me where to go right now. It terrifies me. I start to have doubts. I'm like, am I going the wrong way? I can... Ooh. Press the right stick to scan to reveal exits. Okay. definitely an exit.
Discovered
feeling
xenotype
I'm not supposed to be
technology that
here.
produces other devices.
Oh, fabricate some xenotech. Should I interact with that? Repairs a major amount of integrity. Okay. I don't do like a major amount. I have a feeling we may come back here quite often to fabricate new tech. Let's do this one then, if it lets me. Fabricate. Come to Papa. I have it. That's all we can do for now. Yeah, there was like a sort of almost like a mini side objective to fix the suit, and I think I've done that now. So I did the right thing, as far as I know. Why is it so misty? Hello? Hold to scan. Unknown object. Cryptic
Evidence of
message.
rudimentary xenotype language discovered. Currently lacking resources to decipher this xenoglyph.
So we just don't understand the technology. We don't know what's going on right now. There's more. So we can find out what exactly is going on here.
Language.
1 out of 10.
Detecting a strange energy reading. Setting a marker on my map.
Ah, so that's where you believe the energy reading is coming from, right? Where maybe we can take it down. Oh, I don't understand that. Oh, hell no. You're a big boy, aren't you? Or did that not do anything? Okay, they're starting to get a little bit stronger. I get it, I get it. I get it, I get it. Whoa. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, fair enough. I get it. You're getting a little bit angry at me standing there. I get it, I get it, I get it. I completely understand. I'm sorry. Oh, that annoying trees from Lord of the Rings. Jesus Christ. There are literally massive trees attacking me. Looking at that map is actually very useful. Keep an eye on that. See exactly where they are. Locked on. Don't think that done that. Literally done no damage. It just vanished away. That better be it. But it slows me down as well. They put like roots into the ground, so I'm stuck. Absolutely stuck. Man, that was terrifying. That was horrible. That was the stuff of nightmares. The health actually got full health, right? So should I just leave it? No. Fills 2 slots towards max. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Suit integrity has been increased. There's another little health plus symbol on my map. Oh, how do I get through these things? Not by doing that. So do we have the pistol still, or did this sort of carbine machine gun? I think got rid of it, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this about? I don't like the look of this as well. Oh, come on, game. Give me a break. Where do we go there? Just go. Let's go. These barriers look like maybe I have to use them to my advantage, maybe? Oh, no. No, they're turrets. Okay. One sec. How do I... He's got a shield up. Oh, that almost got me. That was cheek. Absolute cheek. How do I get behind you? Oh, there you go. Good little rocket up your ass. Damn it. Give me the alt fire mode. Is it available? Loads and loads of turrets. There you go. I think the shield just got a sly integrity, and it does eventually give up. Hit me? Ow. There's a complete adrenaline reset when you get hit. What the? There we go. Why is there a light there? Whoa, that is weird. I looked up and was like, okay, that's an actual eye. That's an actual eye right now. That is kind of weird. Oh yeah, can we decode this? Analyze it? Barred from the Citadel. The core digging into our minds. So we're starting to decrypt some of it. Do I not want this eye thing to... I don't know. Yeah, I was hesitating a little bit much with the trigger. I need to just slam it down a little bit. That's why I was struggling. Oh, it's not available yet. When do I know if the alternative fire mode is actually available? There we go. Hit again. There's a right nuisance. No, it doesn't fall off! Oh, you are kidding me. No. Okay. Falling off is fine. Heal up. That was a bit of a waste though. Complete and utter waste. Right, please be nice. No, it's... Could have tried to cleanse it, and I didn't. Shock springs. Jump creates an energy blast on landing. Ooh. I will remember that. There's something down there. Yep. Eat that, you fool. I am hoping... No. Don't have a key for that. Can I... use this then, I guess? Oh, I can now go anywhere. Great. How do I get the key for that? These are all the different locations. So see that there's like obviously question marks that we haven't been to yet. I love the map design though. I don't have the key for this though. How do I get in? Requires a unique key to open. Which clearly I do not have. Oh. Whoa. So apparently if you do get spotted by those lights, it does actually do something. Okay, good to know. Okay, we definitely don't have the key right now, do we? So we're going to have to... Interesting. Interesting. Where does it say the objective is? Yeah. We're quite far away right now. What's that triangle door back there? Side path, open, closed. There's a few different doors we can maybe look at. If we head back down. Please don't spot me. I do not want to be spotted. Ow. We're good, we're good, we're good. That's fine. So we're back here. According to the map, there is a few different paths we can take. There's one over here on the left. What was that? That was horrible. Cheers, game. This could be in the right way. Who honestly knows? Last time I touched the water, it did not go very well. I'm guessing we can't go in there? No. It was worth checking. Was it like full of acid? What's wrong with it? We must eventually be able to, I don't know, use the water in some way, go in the water, I guess. Where does this go? Be right next. My health isn't exactly perfect. Another weapon. Yeah. Is it a weapon? I mean, I'll give it a go. Oh. That wasn't very friendly. Whoa, that's funky. Oh, okay. Can I use it? I don't think I like this weapon very much. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna start doing some damage to it. Oh, that was a big hit. That's annoying. Statue's coming down. You were a big boy, weren't you? Did I steal it back down? I think I did. It's almost like a sort of shotgun, isn't it, this weapon? And then we do like a sort of barrage. Whoa, that's crazy. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Does that close? No. We're in. Open sesame. It looks like the weapon's almost absorbed itself onto my arm.
Seems docile.
Ah.
It is parasitically attached to my arm.
Oh, great.
Does not appear hostile.
Whoop.
Somehow, it's strengthening and weakening my suit.
Well, how does that work? It's either one or the other. What? Reduces protection. Also repairs the integrity of the suit. I guess it depends on what situation you're in right there. Is that Selene again? Weird. She seems very trusting towards these alien species. I would be on tenterhooks. I would not be interested one bit. That I can confirm. Not interested one bit. Oh, hello. Translocation. Oh, they do need some help actually, that badly. We can grab some health. Yeah, there we go. We're about to be attacked! Ah, where did that come from? Oh, it's a big one. It's a big one! It's a big boy. And there's a few small ones as well. Lock on. There we go. Goodbye, big boy. Big boy. Oh ho ho ho! Beautiful. I can still spot 4 targets on the map. This is not over. This is not over. Eat this. No, that is not going to eat it. Currently not ready. Two more on the map. Yep. It is weird, there's like attachment to the weapons where it feels so weird not being able to carry more consumables, more weapons. It is weird. It is very, very weird. Where's this last one? I will find you, and I will destroy you. There you are. Come down here and fight. Ah, got stuck. Gee, that almost went horribly wrong. Gone. My adrenaline is back. And that focus on, if you get hit once, you're screwed. Oh, that's a level 2. I'm switching. Adrenaline has been reset though. Oh, I didn't know that. Did not know that. What's this? Oh, those creatures again. Suffer damage from long falls. How long are we talking? How big are we talking? Did I get hit a lot then, or was it because I switched out some of my weapons and my little bug friend? Yes. Get up here. Yeah. Try to get this health over here. Come to Papa. Beautiful. This is a crazy, crazy game. But I'm sort of loving it. I love the fact, obviously, it's a new IP as well. Let me through! One day I'll work out a way to get through there. Oh, no. Should I hate those things, man? What is going on here? Area in lockdown. Oh. What is this coming towards me? No! The absolute barrage of attacks there. I've got to take my weapon. I was trying to use it as a shotgun. Not a good idea. No. Oh, where did you come? Oh, I'm now getting absolutely battered. Ah. What happened there? Gee! Oh no. Don't make me do it again.
Crash. Again. Astra.
I'm back to my pistol again. Are you kidding me?
They can't hear me. I'm alone.
You're alone, that's for sure. So how does... Is the map... No, surely not.
The environment
It's changed again.
is changing. Could the force be adapting?
Is it getting, like, almost stronger? Like, I felt pretty in control before that point. I don't know if maybe it's the switch of weapons that screwed me up. I feel like we was doing alright. Was making quite good progress. Almost like a full sense of... This is going okay, right? I feel pretty happy right now. And then... That just happened. I don't know what happened. Absolute... Like, so much happened so quickly. I was just, yeah, completely overawed. I don't know what was going on. Insane. Yeah, the game's definitely adapting. How many times can I die and adapt as it changes? That'd be quite interesting, actually. It'd also be a bit terrifying. Is it generated? Is it unlimited? I'm gonna have fun trying to watch that back and trying to work out what I could have done differently, because that would be, yeah, actually quite interesting. There we go. That's what to get to. Beautiful. Yeah, that'd be very. So is the map completely different now? It's completely different. How? How is it so different? Incredible. Oh, hello. Mr. Switchy. It feels like I'm almost starting the game again. In a weird sense. It really does, doesn't it? What's this chest? And do I want it? Modified sidearm. Homing missile 47%. I think I'll leave it for now. I'm guessing I have this tech still. No translocator active. Do I have to unlock it again? What? There's a lot of activity on the left there. Area in lockdown. Oh, I've seen that before. Last time I heard that I got wrecked. What is that thing there? I don't even want to know. I just don't want to know right now. These big guys are right handful. You're an abomination. I did some damage. Finish you up. I'm seeing one more left, right? Yeah, obviously the game does give you weapons a lot more quicker. It's not as slow as the first attempt. But some of the tech I got gone as well. Because that's kind of weird, right? There's a weapon here. What is it? No, it's fine. I'll leave it. I'll leave it. I do like the carbine. It's my favourite so far. Definitely my favourite. There should be again another switch for that door. Sometimes they're quite hard to find. Oh, there it is. Come to Papa. The game doesn't even like really say where to go as well. It's literally like, yep, enjoy. You can go this way if you want to. Oh my god, look at the amount of enemies on the screen right now. What is this place? What is going on? This is madness. I'm sure I can't make that. Oh! It's unfortunate. These bugs again. Rid of one. Oh shoot. Here we go. The same things that killed me last time. Not a fan, as you may have guessed. Increase protection by 15. Yeah, why not? Come to Papa. Don't know why I keep saying that. So if I'm right, that DNA symbol on the map, I think that's sort of my last dead body. You may get some benefits from grabbing that. This game does not mess about. I heard the rumors. Yeah, I heard the rumors basically. That the game was hard. Very, very hard. As in, press, the embargo's up in about an hour and a half. Some wouldn't be able to finish it, basically. And they've had the game for a fairly long time now. Like, that hard. Whew. Don't grab me, tentacles. That sounds so wrong. Oh, I said that out loud. Pretty sure we can make this. Yeah, is this where we activate? Maybe that's not the DNA thing then. Maybe that is the translocator. Okay. Oh, we're back here again. This feels familiar. Alright. This feels familiar. This makes sense. I do not have enough resources right now. Go figure. To come back here, I guess. Have I read this before?
Is this translating correctly? Severed brethren. Maddening agony.
Sounds like a night out. Okay, this looks familiar. This is why I was trying to get through that barrier. Okay, so some things are the same, some are very different. And when does it... Has it saved my signal out? Like, has it saved me... I don't know. Has it saved me dying, basically? I don't think it has. There is a knockdown. Is that a turret? Did that hit me? What hit me? Oh, you're a big boy, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, hold up. Adrenaline did reset. Not massively surprised. Ooh, shoot. La 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 la. What happened there? What? Whoa! I just managed to somehow get out of there. I didn't quite mean to do that. I think, did I press triangle? I did not mean to do that. Can we go back? Do I want to go back? No, I don't want to go back. I am trapped in here. Run away, run away. Still tons around. Jeez. What is it? Stop doing that! Stop trying to grab me! You weird man. I know. Don't know why I said that. Oh, shut up, Scott. Get your filthy hands off me. Yes, I know there's a weapon there. That'd be a slight complaint, I guess, when I go over like certain items. They literally go, "Oi! Look! Look what I found!" But yeah, okay, cheers. Okay, thank you. Chill out a little bit, mate. Jesus. Yeah, this feels, again, familiar. The thing about, I would definitely do this series as a video. Like, I was going to stream this, and I'm sure it would be a great stream game, but yeah, for me it would be absolute pure stress. And the fact I can sort of edit out my sort of files and we can sort of try and progress through a video, I think it's definitely a positive. I was going to say, someone must be here. Yep. What is that? Pterodactyl. Yeah, that was a new enemy. Another one? I'll give it a not too weak, but I've not actually seen them fire yet, so. Adrenaline level 3. Yeah, this is the currency we use, right, to upgrade. So, whatever they are. There's more! Yeah, try and catch me if you can, fools. It's weird, this game, sometimes I feel like I'm in complete control. It's all going well. I'm happy. And then boom! Something just happens and I just die. Really quickly. And it's like, what's just happened? Why do I deserve this? It's funny like that. It's one of those sort of games. Makes me laugh. Okay. Yeah, this feels familiar as well. Whee! Yep, I've done this before. This would actually be a very hard Let's Play to follow, actually, as well. I'm going to have to be very careful with my editing, try and explain it as best as I can. Been here. We're going in the right direction, though, right? I'm sort of heading towards the prompt. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh!
That's
your house.
That can't be here.
Well, I'm afraid it is. That's your house, love. How weird is that? Oh, another scout log. Abandoned home.
I think I am reliving my memories in that house, but not fully. They're corroded. Some parts are missing, others seem manufactured. But I can remember the torment, feeling like I was losing my mind. There's no comfort here. No safe space. And the astronaut keeps following me.
The astronaut? So that's the first time that's ever been mentioned. It is locked. A 20th century house. It is locked. How do we get in there then? I swear this game has less saves than Dark Souls. Which is saying something. I would so like a save right now. Like ridiculously, like I would just love a nice little save. Oh, stop doing that! So annoying. Oh, there's something in front. Careful. Stop doing that. Those things are annoying. There's more of them as well, isn't there? That's what's happening. Several on a map. Dead fool. Hello. Oh, that might be a good shout. Might be a good shout. I don't know. I really like this carbine though. It feels like once you're sort of in it, you're sort of, I don't know. I find switching weapons is quite an ordeal in that sense. Maybe I should switch though. All right, I'll do it. Alright. Alright, we'll use it for a little bit. Health is looking pretty good. One sec. I thought they're all dead. Alright, they're back. Oh my. Okay. They are quick as well, aren't they? There's one just below us. Yep. Sometimes I don't think they expect you to be so aggressive and in their face. You should be the one that's scared. But I'm not scared. I'm not scared of you. You fools. What's this question mark? Suit integrity has improved. Let me in. A new alternate fire mode. It's modified sidearm. No, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. I reckon I want to go this way. I reckon. He says. Famous last word. Come on, please! I just want to save it. Okay, we're getting close to something though. Oh, let me just save it there. I did so well. I deserve a save. Oh, not you guys again! Freaking trees! hate those trees, man. Ah, la, 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 la. Talk of things I hate. It's locked on, actually. That's not bad. Hello, mate. Hello, mate. It's definitely locked on. Whoop. Just toying with him a little bit. Completely fine by me. I do not care. Is the area safe? Shock springs. I tried to use these before when I was struggling, and I just couldn't get it working. The projectile speed is a lot better. No, I'm going to stick with what I've... Oh, actually, it's a carbine. Do like the carbines. No, I'm liking this weapon. I'll keep it. I like it. I like it. Pretty sure that's the door we want to go through. Hence, I feel quite excited right now. Yeah, let's just get through it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It feels like one of those games where you could just try and rush through it. It might be a mistake. Oh, one sec. Is this the source of the barrier?
To be another teleportation device, but more complex in construction.
What is this?
Discovered a broken automaton, clutching potential tool.
Ooh, rubber upgrade.
Appears safe to repurpose.
Whoa! That I did not expect.
Xenotype blade weapon.
Can you imagine how this suit's gonna look
Adding
by
to
the time we
equipment
finish?
for immediate use.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that's gonna be sweet. That's gonna be very sweet. Right. So use the blade to destroy the barrier. Ah, okay, makes sense. So we can go back here. We can fast travel back, right? Oh man, we've got the blade. That's so good. Oh ho ho. Come to Papa. Imagine if I just died there. No! From a stupid fall. I would cry. We can go here. Yep, that works. T1 location. Guys, we did it! What if these can open up certain spaces now, actually, as well? There's definitely certain... Have I gone to the right location? Yes, I think so. This way? Yeah, this way. Yeah, there's those like twiggy areas that I couldn't get past. Oh, yeah, screw you, barrier. And what is that? Hello. Just gonna grab this and we're gonna see you later. Scan, scan. Okay. Seems okay, great. And I think I missed. Great. How's it going, guys? How's it going? Please screw that up. I'm pressing the right trigger anyway, aren't I? So why would I not press the right trigger? I just gotta chill out, man. Survived it. So I'm guessing if we died now, we would have the vault key, right? We'd still have it, but we have to get to the vault again. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So that was the door that was locked, and now it's not locked. Let's go to T3. Up this way. Yep. Please no one spawn in. Thank you. Was this the door that was locked? It was. With the lights. Yeah, okay. I got it. Oh, great. Whoa, that was a good shot. That was a very good shot. I don't know how many I took out, but felt pretty good. Adrenaline reset. Damn you. Was that you that got me? Cheeky little devils. That was very cheeky. Yeah, this vault is now open. Famous last words, I know. Could have cleansed it, but I didn't. Because I'm an idiot. Alt fire cooldown. Yeah, I feel like I would use that more. Especially in a certain scenario where I need it more. Let me guess, everybody's friendly here.
It might be tied to White Shadow.
Potentially is. What's this? No, I'm happy with what I've got. Again, you do get quite attached to your weapons. Would I want to go down there? It's hard to explain how much I want to have some kind of save right now. Oh god, what am I doing? Alright, what's the right way? So there's only one way to go here. Oh, hell no. Oh, come on, man. What is that? What is that? What do I do with that? That doing damage? I feel like it's not doing much. That is horrible. I don't even know where to go with that. It does do damage. That also did damage to me. Again, health's definitely going down. That abomination. Oh. Where are you going next? She got 3 bars? Oh, I thought I killed her. No! I thought that was over. I thought I did it. She's just gonna upgrade. Freaking hell. Wow, I don't know why I'm even bothering this now. Nope. Give me some health, man. The boss, for Christ's sake. Can't do any damage now. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna start again. No! No! No, no, no. So we have to go back to the vault and try and take her out.
Enough. I understand. I'm trapped.
Do you understand?
Broadcast signal. That's all that matters. Astra, Helios is gone.
Right, we're gonna pause it there. We have to take down that boss. So what I'm gonna do, obviously, is come back and we're gonna be fighting the boss again, and then hopefully we can take it out. I thought I was in a bit of a false sense of security there. I thought I was about to defeat the boss. Nope, it's got 3 separate bars of health. I love when it happens. But I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode. Leave a like on it, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye bye.